What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper, and we're right back at it again, dude. Another week in the books. What's up? What's going on, fans?
I haven't worked a full week's worth of days in a while because of all the holidays.
Very
and
cool.
And that streak will continue next week because we're off Monday.
Nice. That's
Thanks,
solid.
Martin Luther King Jr.
There you go.
And last time we talked to you guys, we saw NCT.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Solid 5 days ago, we were at a K-pop show, for those of you who...
It actually seems like it's a lot longer.
Oh my gosh, it seems like it was like weeks ago.
It does, honestly.
It seems like it was... You're like, yeah, you saw that back in like September. We're like, yep, we totally did.
It doesn't feel
It seems like it was so long ago for some reason, but we did see NCT 127 on Monday.
And if you want to hear our thoughts on that,
go check it out.
A whole fun episode about it.
Go check it out.
But I also got a fun episode for today. But before we do that, we have some energy drinks to try. For those of you who know us, you know that we love to drink energy drinks.
Absolutely.
And I got to get my journal because I forgot I'm keeping track of how much we like them.
Oh yeah, that was our New Year's resolution.
That was the New Year's resolution. So let me find... Okay. So this is an energy drink company called Dubby. And we got the sample pack here to try.
Yep.
See if we like it. Become a partner with them. But we'll see how that goes. So this is one of those energy drinks that you get like a powder, kind of like Sneak or like G Fuel.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mix it in water yourself.
Yeah.
And then that's how you make it. So it's not like one you get in a can, like a Bang or a Rain or something like that. Now, I have said before that the G Fuel you mix yourself has never been good for me. I did not like it. The ratios were not right. It just, I don't know what was up with it. It just was not good for me. I know a lot of people love it. I was not a fan. When I got it in the can, like you can buy them in cans now, it tastes much better.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what the ratio of mixing, their chemicals, whatever they put in it is.
Right.
Tastes much better than the mixed one. One time I saw this Sneak ad on my Instagram or something, so I bought some of it because it looked cool. Had it, hated it, literally threw it all away. It was terrible.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the third go at a powder type of drink.
Yeah.
But we got two flavors here we're going to try real fast. We pre-mixed it because I didn't want to be using the shaker bottle while we were recording because it's really loud.
Right.
So the first one they have here is called Galaxy Grenade. And it is watermelon, guava, and lime explosion. That's
okay. That
is
the actual flavors.
Also, let's give her a quick mix here because they're kind of separated. All right, so Dubby Galaxy Grenade. We're gonna try this now that I mixed it. Hopefully, I don't spill it everywhere dumping in these tiny cups. It's a very creamy white color. Mm-hmm. I mean, it smells like a Galaxy Grenade. It's very fruity. I mean, it filled the entire room with fruit smell. So
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It's grainy, but that might just be with how we mixed it.
Yeah.
Don't really taste any of the flavors. It just tastes like a really bad pre-workout.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I need to try some more. It's really...
Go for it. You drink it.
It's
a very fruity flavor.
It's just really like... And I feel like this is the case with most mixing things. I'm not a huge fan of mixing type powders, even like Gatorade or something like that. I just feel like you taste the mix, the graininess of it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. So you can definitely do that with this. And again, I don't know if it's because we let it set forever or what, but
I'm not tasting any of the actual flavors in there that they say are in there.
I really like
if you taste.
I don't think it's gross.
If you're like, hey, what are these flavors? I would not tell you.
I would just say it was like a fruit punch.
Yeah.
I don't think it tastes bad at all, actually. I don't think it has a weird aftertaste. I don't.
Compared to the other ones, it's okay. It's still not my favorite. I just don't like.
I really was expecting like a really weird aftertaste, and I'm not getting that. So I mean, okay. It's just I would have said it's fruit punch, but I mean it's also so many flavors put into one, like lime explosion, guava, and watermelon. So it's like, what is that going to even taste in the end?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. It tastes kind of sugary to me.
It definitely is sweet. It's
really sweet.
It's definitely sweet for sure.
Also, we've never had this before. I literally just got it the other day.
Yeah.
So it's the first time I've ever tried it. I'll give it
What do we rank?
I'll give it a 4 because I don't think it's as bad as the intense stuff.
Do we go out of 10?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's that bad. I think I'm gonna give it a 6.
Whoa.
I mean, it just didn't taste like weird. I was expecting like weird flavor, and it didn't taste. I mean, we still have the other one.
We got our first above 5 ever on the channel.
For just being some kind of random type company. I'm actually kind of impressed.
I feel like this flavor might be the one that I like better because it's dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade.
I think I like that one more too.
And even though I like guava, I wasn't a big. I don't know. I just couldn't taste the guava.
It was just like a sweet, fruity mix.
This one doesn't look as grainy. Maybe I mix this one better. It just kind of looks like
that first one was definitely grainy.
It kind of looks like a weird like marbly kind of.
The first one definitely was grainy.
Lotiony stuff.
Again, I don't know if I'd really drink it a lot just because, again, the powder always freaks me out. Oh, wow. This one's definitely more getting like the tart kind of smell.
Ugh.
Yeah, this one's more tart. It's not, I mean, I don't know.
That one gave me the old face pucker.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Ooh. I think I like the other one better.
I think I like that one better. Again, though, not getting some weird aftertaste, so that's
You know what? Just because they're sample packs, I'll give them both a 4. And I'll probably end up drinking the rest of this because it's sitting here.
There you go. I'll give that one 5.
I'm interested in what the other flavors
I'm actually pretty. I'm not gonna lie, kind of pretty impressed with this. Are
you more impressed with this than you were with the dollar price of the intense drinks?
I feel like from where I kind of put my prerequisite thinking on it, I'm more impressed with this one. Because that one was pretty much what I thought it would be, and this one is, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high. I thought it was gonna taste really weird.
I will say, compared to the Sneak, it's definitely better than Sneak. Sneak's trash. Don't ever buy that.
I don't think this one tastes weird. It's really sweet. I don't know. I could see people really liking this one, actually.
Well, I got good news for you, because if you go to www.dubby.gg,
ooh,
you can use our code KPopKimchi101 and get 10% off your order.
Heck yeah. Try these. Try what we just tried. I'm definitely going to finish whatever this one is.
Try them out and let us know what you think. Maybe the more I drink, it'll be better. I don't know.
I'm impressed.
I feel like the mixed ratios were better in this, or like the proper ones. It tastes a little better to me.
Yeah, maybe we just put...
Maybe I needed more water.
More water. It was really sweet, so maybe a little more water would...
I don't know. Something about the smell is kind of weird.
Yeah, honestly, Dubby, good job, guys. I'm impressed.
Overall, what would you say they are? Like, if you had an option...
Like if I had to just put Dubby as a whole?
Yeah, out of your 2 flavors here.
Probably 6.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I'd put as a whole 6. I'm pretty.
That's higher than I put a lot of energy drinks. I've
Yeah, I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed with it. Not higher than that though.
Like, would you go buy a thing of this and use it?
Probably not, just because if this came,
because they make them in like pre-workout tubs.
I probably would not, again, because I just don't like powder. It's okay, like I'd like this, but I just don't really ever use powder. If this came in a thing that was already
like a can,
like a bottle, whatever, I would probably buy it. Yeah.
I also feel like the other thing is I have so much PSD from so many energy drinks I've drank in my life that I just kind of flash back to all the really crappy energy drinks I've ever had. Powder and it's great.
No, I agree. I mean, I haven't had as many as you, but I know I've had some, and they're really bad, and just
chug them, and just get them down.
And you just and then you're like, ugh,
yeah,
and and you just have horrible aftertaste. This one didn't have any bad taste like that at all. So
I would say too, if it was like in a pre-made bottle or a pre-made can, it'd probably be better because also it wouldn't be as grainy.
Mm-hmm. I think if it came like that, I would definitely buy these flavors again.
Overall, though, I mean, if someone's like, hey, like, say I went to your house and like, yo, I bought some of this, you want some? I'd make some and drink it.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to finish these.
Yeah, so, I mean, overall, I know I rated them both 4, so I'd probably give it, like, at least a solid 5, because, I mean, I'd drink it again if someone, like, offered it to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed,
So, with that in mind, go to www.dubby.gg and use our code KPopKimchi101, 10% off your order. Sure. They do have a really cool starter pack thing you can get, which is 2 sample packs, which is what we had, and you get a shaker bottle. And with our discount, I think it's only like $24-$25 or something like that with shipping. So
yeah, that's awesome.
It's not terrible.
I actually would not mind seeing what other kind of flavors they got.
They do get a bunch of flavors.
It's just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're all the same color. It'd be really sketchy though. And we got the blue raspberry one, and it was the same color as this because this is like a milky white.
I am a little freaked out when things are not somewhat the color of what they're supposed to be.
Like those old Kool-Aids when they
yeah.
was white but it tasted like blue raspberry versus red and tasted like lemon lime.
This is really not bad. It's just the graininess of it freaks me out.
Maybe if we would have mixed it with like hot water or something, it would have been a little different because it would have melted it a little bit. It's really
not bad. Like I would definitely have more.
So anyways, there you go. That's our best review ever.
Yeah, honestly.
I had no expectations coming into this, so...
Honestly, I think as a positive outlook afterward, this is like our best one.
Maybe the best we've had in a while.
Usually they fall pretty flat, but this one actually did well. I would try it again. It'd be cool to get some of the other flavors. That would be nice.
Maybe we'll look into what the other flavors are and we'll get some other ones.
Because I like these two.
I wish you could just get like a sample bin and it's like every flavor they have. Even if it was like $30 or $40, but you got like 12 flavors.
We could do that.
That'd be cool because then we could try them all.
Because I mean, you never know too. Like, I don't know. We could try another one and we could be like, this is not good. Like,
I know. I mean, that's hit or miss. Like, that's anything. Like any flavors. There's a bunch of bang flavors I had which weren't my favorite.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like the original Monster. Ugh. Nastiest energy drink ever.
The other day, a guy was going to give me a free Monster 0 calorie, and I literally turned it down because I'm like, I'm not drinking that.
He threw it into the ground. Oh. But no, these were okay. I'm impressed.
You can't see us, but I'm giving a thumbs up.
Thumbs up for Dubby, man.
Good work. Guys I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that's why I didn't put the hopes too high.
I mean, hey, it's no intent.
And usually we, like you said, usually we have not very good ones, so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to mix any better. That might just be what it is.
I don't know, I'm just hoping. Yeah, the milky white flavor is interesting. I mean, we literally tried that, like, Starbucks energy tea, and that was, like...
That was terrible.
That was way worse than this, and that's
awful.
Starbucks. That was such a disappointment, because I thought that was going to... Honestly, I thought
the
that was,
can was cool. I mean...
It had cool colors, good flavors. I thought that was, like, next up drink I'm going to have all the time. Like, oh, Starbucks energy tea or whatever. It was something like that. I was like, yep, I'm going to buy these all the time. Day. It's going to be super good. Put it with ice on a hot... I don't even know. Sucked. That was like a freaking half. One. Like, I don't know how low we can really go. It was... I mean, never had it again. I would never spend another penny on that.
I will say earlier this week, well, actually it was today, I found the new Alani new flavor. The juicy peach one. Dude, if anybody likes peach flavored anything... Delicious. So good.
You should have tried that.
Oh, it's so good.
I guess we have had peach drinks before, so.
I love stuff that's peach flavored, guava flavored, or like pineapple coconut ones. I usually like good pineapple coconut flavored drinks.
Yeah, those are good as drinks. Usually energy drinks or drinks in general that have peach.
You can't really go wrong with peach.
They usually do a pretty good job from what ones I've had. So, I mean, I'll try that Lonnie new one day.
Man, I wish this was just like watermelon lime or like straw or like lime guava or something. The one extra flavor's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, there we go. That's our review. We did it.
Thanks, Dubby.
We'll get back to you and we see how well the actual energy works for us.
Yeah.
Because we drink a lot of energy drinks, so.
Agreed. No lies.
Let's see if it says how much. Oh, never mind. I cut it off, so we don't know how much caffeine's in it. But...
Good. It's a mystery. That's what we like.
All right. Today's episode is going to be something I thought about a couple days ago. Because I'm like, you know what? We're starting the new year. We already talked about groups we really want to see come back, or like songs and stuff we're expected to like come out because, you know, groups are starting to come back or whatever.
Yeah.
2023. So I had this thought in my head.
Mm-hmm.
An epiphany, if you would. And I have a list here of songs to listen to by groups that are still technically active groups.
Okay.
But they have not released a song in a year or more.
Okay.
And the question is, we're going to listen to the last song they put out and we're going to guess, will we be seeing them this year?
Yeah, we'll find out.
So
they're in the danger zone.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, the danger zone. So we're going to start off with Vavi Girl by Fanatics, who we've talked about before. Still technically an active group. And this song came out on May 4th, 2020. So they've been gone for a while.
Certainly over a year.
And we did do an entire episode on this, for anybody who remembers. And as of that episode, Sika, one of their members, is gone. And she is not with the group anymore. But I did see somewhere where they're on like doing some interview somewhere in like another country or something. And they said they were going to have some new music come out. So they may...
That seems pretty ambitious.
I know. They still... It was like Doa and somebody else. And they said that they were going to be releasing some new music. I don't know if it was this year or what. I just remember seeing the post. Because someone was like, oh man, Fanatics. And I'm like, whoa, I love those guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I
would love for them to come back because they're awesome. And I feel like they deserve way better as a group to make some bangers like this.
I mean, this is a good song. You can go back in the like so many podcasts ago, years ago, and be like, "Bobby Girl's a good song." We stand by this song being a good musical effort by them. But I don't know if we're gonna see them.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no too.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going under on this.
I thought Doa left.
I don't know. All I know, I saw the things that Sika's the only one who's not there. So.
Those are come back and have like 14 people or something crazy. This song is so cool.
I just can't believe they're still considered an active group. Like they're still like.
I thought they disbanded.
I thought they did too.
I thought they disbanded. Which you're like, okay. So I'm gonna say no to this one. We can keep the running tally. I hope they just announce it tomorrow.
I know, right? I will say there is one group on here that we already know is gonna have a comeback in like Monday, but still counts. So I'm gonna.
So still up in the air, yes or no?
We'll see if it actually happens.
It's just really hard because like this was 2020.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, dude.
There's just been so many new groups and things since then. So like them trying to come back and like make a splash, I don't know. That's just really difficult.
Like I feel like if they came out now, they'd be great.
It's just timing. It's all about timing and like consistency of being able to like produce things.
And they didn't do anything off the popularity of the members being in Girls Planet.
Which is really weird.
I'll never understand
Which, like, that was when it was like, okay, this is why your girls are in Girls Planet, right? Like, so you can come back and have some more music.
I don't know, there's a couple groups on here.
This was, like, a fun concept that I do enjoy, though.
This is also like that span where, like, 4 groups had the exact same
everyone
outfits
was, like, the same.
Alleyway and gas stations.
It was, like, freaking Ben... Secret Number, Cherry Bullet, like everyone was like similar, girl crushy, just like all sorts of different elements.
Although it is cool that they're like doing this girl crushy thing, even like Wacky Meki was doing it.
Yeah,
foreshadowing. But they were like had these girl crushy outfits, but it still seemed like a poppy, upbeat song.
Yeah.
God.
I always liked that. I mean, I liked that kind of.
You know, honestly, Bobby Girl might be on the list of like our most listened to songs on the channel.
I was gonna say that when we started. I was like, this is like creeping into the top 50 videos we've ever watched.
Next, we have Super M with Tiger Inside.
Ooh, what a great song!
I remember when this came out and we watched this in the group chat. Also, I only knew who like 2 of the people were in this when this came out. But this came out September 1st, 2020.
Wow.
I know.
That was a long time ago.
And I know that Lucas is still like in trouble doing whatever he's doing, so I don't know if he's even going to be there.
It's weird because I swear ever since 2020 we've been in a weird limbo of like, what actual year is it?
I know.
We're like just now kind of getting past that. So you're like, oh, 2020? Not that bad. It was 3 years ago. So this is forever ago.
But yeah, I remember this coming out and friggin' what's his face was super hyped about it. Cass.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it was. Cass was still in the chat.
That's a good timetable right there. This is the all-star SM boys out there.
You know, I feel like I did see something a while ago where they said that they were coming back with new music this year.
They are.
So
I'm pretty sure. They said they are, so I'm going to mark that one as yes.
I guess we'll just mark it as a yes with the Lucas-less Super M.
So is Taman out of the army? Is he there?
I don't know.
Is he there?
He might have a Taman-less Super M too.
Maybe there's just like no one there. Yeah, there he is. He was in the army. Maybe he's out. I don't know.
I mean, he was obviously out when they did this, but I don't know if he still is or not.
I know they went. Maybe they just have no people.
It's just gonna be Kai solo music.
Is this a solo song?
Although Kai makes some bangers for solo music.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be Kai and Martin Taeyong
being goofy.
Because we know Lucas won't be there. Unless this is his big reintroduction into the music world.
Maybe. But yeah, so I'm gonna say.
Bacon's not doing
I'm gonna say yes.
Just replace all the missing members with the EXO members. Although Mark's like the busiest man ever. Like, how does he remember the lyrics to all the songs he has to remember?
I don't know. He really is, man.
That dude's in like every group.
Hopefully he's getting some overtime.
I know this song was sick though.
Yeah, they're cool. Like, they're good. They just didn't do anything. They just stopped.
Since 2020. His hair's so wild in this.
Because their debut was cool too.
He's like the wildest, like, bright mullet. It's crazy. We just saw those guys.
Yeah, I know. In person. Boom.
It's wild because the whole time we saw them in concert, I was like, man, we just saw those guys in the SM show like last weekend.
I know.
And now they're here.
They should travel so much.
What a great song though.
That's cool.
Look at Kai go.
Hopefully it's super sick. What's the M stand for?
Superman?
Men, I guess. Males.
Super Mango? I don't know.
Super Money, I don't know. Great song though.
Woo. Next we have a questionable choice, but also not a questionable choice. Because we have one of our old faves. Momo Land with Red Here.
Oh gosh.
So
I know what I'm saying for this one.
So like they like technically had some songs they came back with, but one was like a cover.
Yeah.
And one was like a weird collab with somebody else. So it wasn't technically a comeback by them.
Yeah.
So their last like comeback for group music was when they made Ready or Not, and this was November 17th, 2020.
Yeah.
Because remember they made that like Lovey Dovey or Super Lovey.
Yeah.
Whatever. But that was like a collab with somebody else. I don't even know if that was their
DJ
song.
or something.
So it's kind of crazy to think that they are around and I like see them doing stuff randomly, but they haven't put out an actual group comeback since November 2020. I don't know how they're still a group.
I'm very confident. I'm very confident. I'm going to say yes.
I feel like they got to be doing
because
something.
For some reason, Momoland has just been like this ever-existent group that never goes away.
That is true.
So I think they're just going to outlive every group. So I'm going to say, yeah, we're going to have a comeback. Because why not?
I mean, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Over a year. Well over a year.
They like go to events and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
It's just...
And they're like on the red fashion, like carpet.
Yeah, they're like active and busy.
They all post stuff all the time.
They are very active on their social medias.
It's always funny to me. I'm also going to go with yes, I remember I said that. Just because they're like always there. But if you go back to our very, very first episode, we did shout them out as being one of our favorite groups.
At the time, in 2019, they were.
That was prime Momo Land right there. That was before the Black Plague swept through and took us away, everybody.
But yeah, they just exist.
Like, just before Blonde On existed. Things were different. I mean, also, after that time, they also just kind of fell off.
You're right, this is just a banger. Let's bring them back.
Is this better than
I actually remember like being like,
ago?
Okay, this song's way better than some of your other ones.
This is better than the other one they had.
Thumbs Up was.
Oh, Thumbs Up was terrible.
And then was that the FedEx one or the DHL one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
This must have been when Shin Song Tiger really just put all his effort into Tri-B.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna see a Momoland comeback, and it's gonna be super random, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty good too.
They always make like super poppy, upbeat, fun songs, though. I mean, we'll see.
They're due.
They're just crazy. They're like always everywhere, and I'm just like, are you?
They're always busy. They're in like Mexico. They were at the Rose Bowl for that the K-pop thing there. We'll be seeing them in the summer at K-Pop, I'm sure, somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just crazy to think it's been that long.
And just other groups do that, and you're like, they're done for sure. But not Momoland.
You know what?
They even had people like, I mean...
I was just thinking, I was like, man, that's like a year ago. Then I realized it's 2023. That's like 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's just, the year like stopped at 2020. You just have no idea what year it is now.
Oh my gosh, this is longer ago than I thought it was. My goodness.
And they even had like Daisy coming out and saying that like their company sucked. It doesn't matter. They're not going anywhere.
Shout out to their company for still sticking with them.
You know what? I appreciate that. Good for them. Momoland comeback. It's happened in 2023.
Next we have Shiny with Atlantis. And this is from April 12th, 2021. I actually remember when we watched this episode as a comeback thing.
I remember watching, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too when I was making this list. You know, honestly, I don't know if we'll see them come back or not, because they're just kind of up to
you know,
they're at that point where they really don't need to.
They're definitely not going to, like, disband, though. There's no disbanding. It's just, will they come back? I'm not sure.
I mean, a lot of these older groups at this point really just make comebacks for the fans.
Especially just, like,
really
SM. They don't really disband people. They kind of just, like, keep them... They just, like, do other stuff.
But yeah, I was, like, looking at this list. I'm like, you know what? It's crazy. I remember watching a bunch of these for, like, our show. Which was like 100 episodes ago.
Oh, man, craziness.
I just want that sign that he has at a fish hunts and save water, save us. This is actually the second single they released off of their one album. What was that one song? Hold on, let me look it up. It was like really popular. People dance to it all the time. Ooh. Don't Call Me, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like a good song. That was like their main comeback after they got out of the army. This was like a B-side on it. But it's like the last like thing.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll say no to a comeback this year, but eventually they will.
What a crazy underwater scene here.
Because they're not disbanding or anything.
It's so weird to just look at this list of... The best is Just has no idea what the songs even are, so...
Yeah.
Could literally be anything.
Again, is Tim in the army? I don't know.
QTNA. See?
Save water, save us.
I think my favorite part of it is how it looks like. It's like a metal sign, like an old like metal fishing sign.
Yeah.
But it's just like a paper one and it's taped to the wall.
It's like taped to the wall.
Now it's raining inside the store. Although shout out to the SM little concert thing when Minnow did his like solo stage, it was pretty cool.
SM is consistent. I will say that. They're consistent. I will say they're cool too because I feel like they stick with their artists obviously because they're a huge company, but like
there we go.
They do have the like older groups and stuff there to like kind of kind of like how Girls' Generation had a comeback last year. It's like they didn't have to do that.
Now we have a group that I'm 100% sure is not coming back this year. This is GWSN with I Like It Hot.
Yeah, they're not coming back.
Which came out May 26, 2021. They're still technically an active group, so.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
You never know. I mean, this is one they like crowdsourced, so the Taste Masters made this comeback happen. And actually, this entire album was awesome. It was so good.
It was honestly one of my favorite albums that year. It was very good.
This is like one of my top 3 favorite songs of the entire year. But they just kind of, I think they're just in the aether. I'm not sure why they haven't disbanded. Great song though.
I don't get why. I don't know. I don't get the lull period of like doing nothing forever.
Gosh, I love this. It's so sick.
It's really cool because it's like kind of different.
Yes, Annie, go! This is for you, Jonathan. Are they coming back? Let me know.
Are you coming back? That's a real question. That's the only one we care about.
Ooh. Yeah, for any of you who have not listened to this album, I don't remember what it's called, but go look it up.
If you've seen Jonathan, let us know.
If you've seen Jonathan, please let us... You know what's kind of funny? When I made that one thing a while ago and I posted it, and it was like him on the milk cart, and I was like, if you've seen me, please call this number.
Dude,
I think that he's gone.
Yep.
It still holds true.
He took that serious. He took that really serious.
He did. Jonathan, I just hope you're the one that's still listening to this every week on our YouTube and give us your thumbs down.
Yeah. Just give us a thumbs down to know we're there. You're there. Just a sign.
Thumbs down us twice. Bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
Comment, you guys suck, so we know it's you.
I just want to know you're okay.
Also, speaking of that, shout out to person who found our sticker at H Mart.
Oh yeah.
That guy or girl or whoever is awesome.
We'll find out what your name is.
I was like, do we know this person? And you're like, nope. I was like, yes!
It was Mark Mendoza. Shout out to you.
What up, Mark?
If you're listening to this.
You're on the Get in the Discord.
You made my night before I went to sleep.
Greatest moment of 2023. Go in the Discord, Mark. Play the card game.
He said, I found your sticker H Mart in Chicago on a poll. I love you guys. Keep up the good work.
I literally cried.
Responded and said, you're a legend. We love you. If you're listening to this, message me and I'll send you some free stuff.
I was going to say, do you want some money?
Message me direct. Message us. I will send you some free stuff.
$20 bucks?
Mm-hmm. We will send you stuff in the mail for being the best fan.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Also, shout out to the integrity of those stickers, man. Those things last.
Dude, that's been up there
long time.
Since we first got them, like years ago.
I mean, probably 2000.
Like before Vavyville came out.
2020, 2019, 2020.
And we always out when we put it up there.
Whenever we go to H Mart, or if one of us goes, we always find it too, and it looks great.
Brand new.
It looks the same.
So I mean, yeah. You're a real one. Hit us up.
Yeah, hit up the DMs, man.
Don't be scared.
Like it hot.
Next we have another SM group.
In the park.
The Other Side of the Moon. There you go. That's the album. Check that out.
That's where they are.
Hiding. Next we have EXO with Don't Fight the Feeling.
Go.
I remember this came out and we watched it too.
There was on that freaking battle.
This is like a lot of them came back from the army. It was like a huge thing. Because then Lay was there, and everyone's like, why is he here?
Man, SM just has so many legends.
And this came out June 7th, 2021. Look at Dio and these other Dios. On this, I swear this is during the time where Baekhyun was everywhere. He had like so many songs out. Everywhere I looked. He was like the OMG song. He was just everywhere.
Yeah. Dude, I think this is the first time all week of anything K-pop that I haven't heard, and it's not just New Jeans. It can be dance covers, TikToks, Reels, and it's not even them. It's other idols, whatever. But it's OMG or the other one.
And
I hear it so much.
I literally sent Justin a video of Dancing Bacon that they posted and went to a Kirby pop-up thing in Japan.
Yeah.
And the song playing in the store was Attention by...
Attention, yeah. That's
by New Jeans.
It's one of those two songs. It just can't stop. You have to like it.
I will say that Hype Boy's definitely grown on me since I've heard it 800 million times.
It's just like inevitable that you'll like it because it's like you're being strapped to like a table.
It's kind of like Into the New World. It's at the point where I don't hate it or dislike it. It's just kind of like it's there.
It's just like you have to because you've heard it so much.
Also, my vote is I don't think EXO's going to come back this year.
I'm going to go with no. I'll go with no.
Because I mean, honestly, if they were going to come back as a group,
we're going to focus on Super M. So,
and if they're going to come back as a group, they would have done it last year. Like, why would they wait this long to come back if they're all there?
Yeah, I think they're going to really go in on Super M since they.
And I mean, they all were together at the SN thing. We watched them. Mm-hmm. So I mean, they're all there. So I don't know why they couldn't just put a song out or something. I mean, they even got a guy that's not in the group anymore here.
Yeah.
Also, if you've never heard the song Honey by Lay, check that out. It's a great song.
It is a cool song.
So like
this song was like okay. It wasn't.
It's fun. It's like a dancey.
It was like song. It was like energetic. I didn't like. It wasn't like crazy about it, but it was alright.
This is like the first song they came out with in a long time, especially with like most of all of them there. And then the new guy, the new old guy. I can't really tell if this is even giving me energy or not.
I think I got some actually. It does say non-jittery or jitterless. I don't know. Sometimes you like those jitters though, so you know
it's like leaving weird. I think it's just because I'm at the bottom of the barrel, but
yeah,
it's leaving that chalky taste in my mouth.
No, definitely. I'm like, yeah, it's very chalky right now.
Gotta wash it down with that sweet tea.
Don't fight the feeling.
So yeah, what do they say to Lay after he's been gone all this time? It's like, hey bro, what's up?
Back to work, I guess.
I know a lot of people online are freaking out about it. Look, is this means back? I like it says with XOL, it's just XOLay. Olay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the real question:
right,
is,
so
this
no
person,
shiny,
is,
no
this person,
XO.
is this person coming back? So next we have Sell Me with XOXO.
Oh my gosh, such a sick show or song.
This came out October 29th, 2021.
Did it really?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's well over a year ago.
This song is so sick.
I remember this came out, I messaged you and I was like, yo, if like Taylor Swift or somebody made this, this would be like the #1 song in America.
So cool. Oh, this song.
It's so good.
Really
it's
cool.
Actually,
really good video.
Her like album thing is really good that she put out.
Somi makes good music. It's just she doesn't
Never
make
makes it.
music.
Do you think Somi will be back this year?
I'm gonna go with yes, because I feel like she just takes super long breaks, and she's on a super long break, so we will get a couple of Somi songs.
I don't know.
And we already have the Black Label putting something out with acquiring Taeyang, so maybe they're gonna like try and put out overall more music. So
true. Honestly, I'm gonna go with no. I don't know what she's doing. I just don't know if she's gonna come back.
Honestly, if we didn't see her perform at the ones,
you mean dance for like
Mama,
30 seconds?
Well, she didn't do that before. I was like, maybe she still got a little music left in her. Maybe she still got a little passion.
She needs that passion she started a career with, like the B2B guy said. Peniel talked about
Sungri lost her passion for music.
Yeah. I know.
It's just weird. You would have thought she would maybe have more music by this time.
Or at least a single or something.
Just something else.
She's got like 5 songs. But maybe she's on that Blackpink schedule where every other year she's going to put something out. So,
I guess they just like do so well with the limited music they make, so it's like they don't have to do anymore.
Dude, the beginning of the Crazy Hats.
Sony started it. That really was a thing, I guess, last year into this year.
This beat's just so sick, too.
It's so cool.
They also just love this weird, like, crazy Western brothel thing that they got here.
This weird house.
It reminds me of the house they drove to in Harold and Kumar when they escaped from Guantanamo Bay.
This video is wild because they blow it up.
Yeah. Or when they had, what was the other video she had? Where they like just knocked it out. Like they literally knocked it over with a wrecking ball.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was whatever the song was she had out before this one.
What was that one called? I can like see it. I just don't remember the name.
It's just like she just literally just doesn't do enough. I have no idea. Like she has like 4 songs. I can't remember the 4 songs. What was the first song she put out?
Birthday.
And then what's after that?
Don't remember.
Nice.
So it's just like 4 songs. Is it like Birthday, 2 songs, and then this? Yeah, like literally blow it up. That's.
And then she had like an album that had like
yeah
more songs on it. Although I think the other songs are all on that album, so I don't know if that really counts.
That's how they do it. Great song though. I'll say yes to a song this year. It's been long enough. Good job, Teddy.
Yeah, I know, right? Is it Lauren? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Still a lot of ball game to be played. Talk about another person who's just always around all the time but not putting out music. Dum Dum
was one of them.
I literally couldn't remember what it was.
Was that the second one?
Next, we have the biggest what if ever. Wacky Mecky.
Oh gosh.
With Siesta. This came out November 18th, 2021.
Man, it has been a while.
It's crazy because since this happened, Yoo-jung had like a solo thing, and they announced they're having a light stick, and yet they didn't do anything.
No. Yeah, how do you run out a light stick and then you don't have like a reason for the light stick?
And this is also like they announced the light stick in the middle of being gone for like 8 months.
Like, here guys, you can totally buy this and not come to any events or songs or concerts or anything. I don't know about this one.
I feel like they're gonna come back this year.
You know, I think so too. It's kind of inevitable.
I mean, they've been gone for a while.
They also just used to do so much.
We complain about it on shows all the time.
We're like, why can't this person come back as much as Wacky Mecky?
And then they just didn't come back. I remember everyone really loved this song though.
I think had a pretty solid popularity. Then they're just gone.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dipped out.
Let's just say this is no Dazzle Dazzle. That's another song I've heard more than any normal person probably should. Like, an absurdly large amount.
What's just crazy at this point of, like, this was, like, one of the ones from, like, Produce 101 and ILI. Like, that's a long time ago now.
They also had that song Cool. That album was cool.
That album was really good, actually.
And then that was before this album.
I like that album.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just never had the home run hit to really get us to, like, super stan.
Sure. We never had a problem with them.
No,
there was a little bit there. A year or so ago when we watched a couple Wacky Mecky reality show things. They're pretty funny.
There's just, I don't know. Maybe if they come back with like something crazy, you never know.
Now they're like Alice in Wonderland over there. I mean, this song's fun.
These should literally be like Goo still existing. Like,
gosh, I wish.
Like, technically.
Speaking of wiping the whole episode and doing a song, doing a whole episode on Goo Goo Dolls.
Is it time for the deep dive?
Again? Part 2?
It's holding on to hope.
We actually did do a whole episode on them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Didn't they just ban like right after?
No, I'm talking. We did a whole episode on Wacky Mecky.
Oh yeah, I didn't even remember that. Well, the disband curse didn't last for them then.
Because we did. Remember we did an episode for every group.
That came out we did. That was fun.
That was like a year. That was years ago.
Will we come back? I don't know.
Man, that was a long time ago. Holy crap! If anyone's been around with us long enough,
this song's kind of like super basic though.
It is.
This is kind of a basic song. Like, they have better music than this one.
This sounds like a really bad throwaway song by like Katy Perry. Let's I'm trying to see if I can find it up.
I'm gonna say they're gonna come back.
I think they will too. Especially since they've been gone so long and they've heard the rumblings of everybody being like, hey.
I mean, I feel bad. Like, this sucks for the fans because you're like, they're not done, but you're like, where are they?
Alright, our favorite game. If you had to guess what episode we did, the episode Oopsie, it's the Wacky Mecky episode. What do you think it would be?
What are we on now?
166.
I don't even know if that helps me. Let's just go with like 103.
38.
Wow. What?
Almost 130 episodes ago.
What?
June 18th, 2020.
That's crazy. Oopsie, my bad indeed. Holy crap, that wasn't even 50. Alright, sweet.
I would have said like 70 or 80.
I was thinking around 100. I don't know. All right.
Next, we have the group that we know is coming back. But I just love this song so much. And they're super underrated. And I honestly thought they weren't a group anymore until we saw them at their Christmas thing. So.
Yeah, talk about someone who just disappears.
That signature with Boyfriend. Justin's number one song of 2020.
It was. Absolutely.
Should have been mine too, honestly. I don't even remember what I picked.
Honestly, I mean, we've said it. Probably one of the best K-pop songs ever.
Oh my gosh. No, honestly,
like all-time
this is definitely top 10 list, if not top 5.
I think it's on my top 10 for sure.
And this came out, actually, the same month as Wacky Meggy. November 30th, 2021.
Legends can't come out that month.
But for real, we were watching. We already know they're coming back, so we don't need to really guess. Unless we're feeling.
Unless they just pull a Luna.
Which is true, that could happen. And just not be a group anymore.
That's just
that's who I should have put on here. Luna.
I honestly thought you were. I thought we were maybe going to that.
Boyfriend. Gosh.
You're telling me. Here, question for everyone. If New Jeans puts this song out, is it not the biggest song in K-pop history?
If New Jeans put this out, they
exact same concepts, exact same video, outfits, same New Jeans. People die and dance to it, covers. Oh my gosh, the world explodes because of how popular this song would be.
You're trying to tell me that if Signature came out with Oh My G, it would be the best song ever made?
If Signature came out with OMG, it would be like mid-level. You know, like we'd like it because we pay attention and their fans would like it. It would be really a good song, but it wouldn't be what it is now.
No, not even close.
Like I said, like if New Jeans has this song, explodes.
Dude, I love this song so much.
This song is sick. It sounds
I don't know if you guys
awesome.
ever hear those songs that whenever they come on, they just hit you deep in your soul. That's this.
This was a legendary song. And after coming off a giant hiatus,
which they're back on again. Apparently.
They're all about the big hiatuses of doing nothing for a while. I can literally see New Jeans doing this too.
Right now, New Jeans, if you're listening to this,
and if you
Danielle, go cover this song.
Revolutionize music.
Again.
I can hear it.
X won the shit out of this song.
Yeah.
Actually, that's why I like the OMG song so much, because it's like a slower song like this.
The slower beat songs are always nice. This one really takes it to another level, though.
Honestly, if any group that was popular, like if Idol made this, it'd be freaking great.
Huge.
Literally anybody. If Billy would have debuted at this, it would have been my favorite.
Oh my
group
gosh,
of
they'd
all
be
time.
number one group all time, undisputed right now.
Even though they are the background of my computer.
They're already pretty much there.
Gosh, that.
It's just like so simple and awesome and deep.
Gosh, the best.
Like, Le Sserafim has a song.
Oh my gosh.
Huge. Destruction. Selling out stadiums.
I haven't seen a song get robbed of awards this bad since
It's just the
Brave
company.
Girls Made the cover of Mask.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
right?
how did this not win every show award? Who are they going up against? Like Jesus and BTS?
Oh my gosh.
And Twice? And Blackpink? And Big Bang?
Well, at least they're coming back, so
I know.
that is a definite yes.
But then our last song here, there can only be one group. And that's Everglow with Pirate.
Ugh.
And this came out December 1st, 2021.
Wow, that's crazy how long... This was their last release?
Yeah.
Holy crap, they've been gone a long time.
I also remember this came out and I'm like, this was not a very good song.
This song stinks.
They like fell off so hard after we saw them live.
Well, and then it, like...
Although they must be doing something, because I see posts of them doing stuff.
They seem to be a little more active now, so...
And Yearn's back.
That makes me think that, yes, they are going to come back.
I think they'll come back, too.
Because
They've been gone for so long. They were killing it for so long.
They just, like,
disappeared.
exploded and did so well with all their comebacks, and then they had... Their, like, last two were just, like, not great,
here's what's
and then
crazy.
they went away.
We were a big fan of this, right? And I don't know how popular this even was. I looked at it. It's still at 64 million views.
Yeah. Like, Everglow came out huge.
But I do see them posting stuff now, so they must...
I hope they come back.
I know
really
they may
hope
have been on
come
a
back.
break because Year's like in China in school or something. But now she's like back, and they've been posting stuff, so maybe they will come back.
I also just don't trust Yuhei or whatever it's called.
Yua? Dude, they also... I don't know, they were just so big so fast, and they just like fell off.
They like, it was literally like a skyrocket. They literally had like a tour in the United States.
We saw it.
That's so crazy.
Actually, That's where we were when the world
got
attacked by COVID.
That was the day the world stopped, at least in the United States. It was literally that exact day.
While we were in the concert.
While we were in that concert, those few hours, we went into the concert, left the concert, the world was a completely different place.
Sitting there in intermission between songs, and I got the text saying the NBA was shutting down for the whole year.
Yeah. We're like, what? And then just driving home and... Yeah.
Also,
never going to forget how weird that was.
That we got to do a high touch with them.
They finished their tour, but they did not do high touch.
Because after that, they did a high wave, and then they didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, that concert was actually super fun.
They were so good live.
They were so cool.
Also, they only had bangers back then, so thank God we saw them when we saw them.
Yeah, because Dun Dun was the
last song
the last comeback they had.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I didn't really like this song. And then what was the other one?
Yeah, I mean, after their one,
after La Di Da,
it just kind of fell off.
And then they just left. But they'll be back. I'm saying they're coming back.
I think they'll be back this year.
That'd be just really weird if they weren't.
Especially they're so popular. Honestly, you could argue they're one of the most popular girl groups, and they were still promoting their songs because they had so many views and everybody loved them. And then just disappeared.
Especially just coming from a not huge company.
Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy.
Just having an awesome debut.
New Jeans is gonna be popular. Yeah. Any other group that came from a main
big companies groups are popular. They just are.
But they literally came from out of nowhere. Shout out to Black Stella for blowing up Everglow.
Yeah, honestly.
I didn't know who it was until I saw the post about him.
Never even heard about him until that.
They do love this fake moon setting.
I don't know. This song was just not.
I'm still not a big fan of it.
Never really grew on me.
I think I like the Wacky Macky song more than this song.
Yeah. That's not saying a lot, but I agree.
Maybe they ran out of ways to move their logo around.
Yeah, so they just quit.
We can't do this anymore.
They just were like, we're done.
What was their song? It was...
The other one. Oh, First. Was it First?
First.
Of course, Just Remember Now.
Return of the Girl.
I didn't really like that one either.
I didn't either. But those are the groups that have been gone for a year plus. Actually a year plus. So we'll be seeing if they come back in 2023.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because I was going through the list of other groups that we like to see if any of them not come back. And all those groups are disbanded.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So...
Well...
they're actually disbanded.
That's just the K-pop life. That is the K-pop life. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. We're pretty hopeful. We have a few we agree and a few we don't think we're going to come back.
It's also crazy because there's so many new groups coming out and groups that came out last year. They're just exploding.
That's what just makes it so tough.
So it's if they even came back, would anybody really care that much?
That's what I don't know. It's such a hard...
Or it'd be oh, hey, Momoland came back. Or, oh, hey, Everglow's actually making a comeback. Cool.
Somehow Momoland just has that fan base that just keeps them going.
Cause they really do.
So I don't know.
They really just coast off.
I don't think Momoland's ever gonna not be Momoland.
That boom boom.
They're always gonna be on.
Oh hey, so that's the groups we're not really looking forward to coming back, but we're interested if they are coming back. Is more like it. But while we're here, I haven't heard the song with Taeyong and.
Oh, it was cool. Yeah, we can watch it.
It looks cool.
It was really fun.
It definitely looked cool from the teasers, but I have also just been busy today, so I haven't really had a chance. It
came out last night at a normal time, and people freaked out in the Discord, and I was like, I guess I'll watch it.
And this is called Vibe.
Vibe.
So let's check it. The Black Label. Will they come back this year?
I know. Will Taeyong have another comeback after this?
Still just a tiny, ripped little dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Come on, internet. Oh,
there it is.
He is short.
I think he's only 5'4", 5'5".
He's really short.
So that tattoo must be real.
Yeah.
Because I always wondered if it was real or not. But he's had it for a while now, so it must be real.
Yeah.
Or it's really just dedicated
to the fake one? Yeah. Maybe. He is a professional.
Those are some crazy shoes. It's good to see him back making music, though.
I know.
I think this is the first thing they put out since that random, what was it?
Still Life.
Still Life. When they basically said everyone was going their separate ways now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do a collab right now, JYP. That's all this video makes me want to see.
No, it made me think of his one song he had like that. It's got the kind of retro vibe.
Yeah, where's JYP right now? He's had to have done a cover of this already.
Yeah. He's probably like burning with rage. Like, that was my song!
This definitely seems like a super JYP song.
Yeah.
This is cool. It's actually a lot different than the other Taeyong songs, because his are a lot like more like R&B ballady kind of songs, you know?
Yeah. It's always pretty nice when you can just bring in featuring artists as Jimin from BTS.
Jimin.
Hey, you want to help me out? Just make the song so much bigger than what it would be.
I'm not gonna lie. I guess I've never paid attention. It's not like an insult or anything, but his voice is a lot girlier than I thought it was. Like, listen to it.
No, it's very high. I mean, I have no idea what the BTS members' voices sound like, so...
Like, if you tell
like
me
this in a BTS video or song, I have no idea it's him. It's very high.
It is.
I think this video is really cool because they have really cool lights.
It is cool.
Because it's not like crazy, like CGI or anything. They just have cool lights.
I will say the one thing I found is weird about it so far is when they dropped that like white stair thing down.
Yeah.
They like dropped it down onto the stage, and then the next shot was him like on top of it.
Yeah.
And then the next shot was him back on the ground, and they took it away.
He's just teleporting.
So like, did he just like teleport up there?
He's jumped without us seeing.
Yeah, I never realized how high or girly sounding Jimin's voice is. What is his hair?
He's like straightened it.
It goes good with the song though.
Yeah, it does.
They can get some live stages.
I
didn't realize Jimin
that's what I
was
said
6'4".
yesterday. That's what I said yesterday. I was like, man, I really just want to see some live stages. It's
This would be
really,
sick.
really cool. I just like all the lights.
That's cool. I feel like that's kind of a short song.
Dude, same. I was like, why is this the shortest song of all time?
Kind of like when Nayeon had her pop song. I thought
it just
really
like
short.
ends and you're like, oh, okay.
Now the ultimate question to end the show. Since everyone's featuring BTS singers now,
Yeah.
was that better
No.
than that?
No, I don't think so.
This was really fun, but that
I actually really like this song though, and I'll definitely like listen to it and put it on a playlist. And happy for Taeyong because we've loved him for a long time. But that was just way too awesome and energetic, and I mean the live stage.
I bet this would look sick on a live like performance one, but I don't know. Freaking
What was this?
August D coming out,
Yeah,
Sugar coming out,
That
one performance.
That was like what we literally talked about wanting to see.
That was like our Super
And then
Bowl.
they just never did it. And then he did it at his concert, and everyone. I mean, it's hard to beat that. So I think I like that more.
I can like envision it in my head right now.
Oh, it's so cool. But I really like this though.
That was a good song.
I
like it.
really liked it.
It was not Wedding Dress. It was not. What is the other song?
This was just like a really
eyes,
nice.
Lips.
Yeah,
teeth,
eyes,
toes,
nose, lips, or
yeah,
something.
something like that.
I like this one's like a really solid, just like nice playlist song to have like kind of chill in and drive. It has a good
This would
vibe.
be a nice song to drive like around through windows down when it's like
Yeah,
hot outside.
yeah,
That'd be
like,
sick.
It
Like
really presents a good vibe as it says. So, and I do feel like it was really short, even though 3 minutes. It's about 3 minutes. It's not that short.
Did they put out like a whole like little EP thing, or is it just this
Good
song?
question. I don't know. I hope we did. I just want to see some. I want to see some stages. That'd be fun. But yeah, good job, Taeyong. Way to come back, dude.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Way to come back.
Good times. Way to just really, you're right though, really just add those views.
I was just like, oh, you know what? Who am I just going to pick up off the waivers? Oh, LeBron James. Okay. Michael Jordan.
KD, pick him up.
Let's just, we're trying to put a good song together. Who do we want to pick? Oh, Jimin. BTS. You want to come on this?
Free, bro?
I'm like, dude. I mean, like, oh gosh, it's just so funny because it's like literally you're picking up like the best of the best.
It is.
It's not just some random like rapper or like someone from that he worked with before. It's freaking like I was like, do you guys even know each other? Like,
I know, right?
It's Jimin.
That's funny.
I was like, that's just what we like to call guaranteed success.
But
like, I'm trying to get Jimin on the podcast just so we can.
Hey, Jimin, how'd you get hooked up with Taeyong?
Come on, dude. Come on the podcast and drink some energy drinks with us.
Yeah, come try this Dubby with us.
So we can get some millions of freaking views. But yeah, good song. Good song. It was
good
fun.
song. Actually, all the songs you listened to were good.
Yeah. I know, right? I enjoyed all that.
I'm glad we could end it on a good song.
I just want to have a good. I just want to make a playlist of just these of the year-long not disbanded groups.
It's crazy
that's a good playlist.
I just want to make a playlist for next week of all the groups that did disband. That
we could.
They didn't come back for a year.
Maybe we'll have to do that in this year at the end and just be like, well, let's see who we can remember. Like the remembrance of those who are no longer a group anymore.
I know. But fun episode. It's always good to have a surprise episode. Keeps you on your feet.
Definitely.
Although I knew what it was, but I pretended like I didn't.
Dude, you were a real pro. But,
dude, I gotta do it for the fans.
But yeah, that does it. We tried some energy drinks, listened to some songs, and checked out some vibe. But until next week, I'm JT. He's Paul Grell. We are the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast. We love you guys.
Peace. Later.